Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com talking about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. And one of the number one topics that people come to me with help on is how to stop obsessing over another person, whether it's a relationship that ended or a relationship that never got off the ground. They come, men and women alike, seeking advice for getting this person out of their system, getting them off their mind, and moving forward with their own lives. The question and the topic is so prevalent, in fact, that I created a program called Get Him Off Your Mind in 28 Days for women that you can find on my website, Krishanti.com. That has a lot of guided meditations and exercises. It's a daily program, like a boot camp of sorts, to kind of just wash someone out of your system. And I know that that helps. I've heard a lot of feedback about it, but in this video, I just want to give you the number one golden tip that will help you get someone off your mind. And ultimately, it's about increasing your self-worth and your self-esteem, taking the attention away from them and the perceived rejection that you feel from them, and putting positive attention onto yourself. And it takes work, but the more you do the work, the more you will heal yourself, and the more you will get yourself into a place where this doesn't happen anymore, because it doesn't feel good. Maybe it's like an angsty, maybe feelings of longing, feelings of anger, feelings of rejection. All of those things just weigh down on you and almost like cause you to feel like you don't have value and you don't have worth. So whatever way that you can start to feed yourself and think about how awesome you are, what a catch you are, how amazing you are, their loss, the better you'll be able to move forward. And yes, there are a lot of energetic techniques you can do. There are meditations in my program that I created. There are so many, if you just Google guided meditations to heal your past and heal childhood issues, which is often where things start to happen that cause you to have these behaviors or these experiences later in life. I should say experiences stems from childhood. So you can do meditations and hypnosis, self-guided hypnotic imagery to release those, or work with the hypnotherapist, work with an intuitive like me for the energy work. But ultimately, anything you can do to improve your life and to raise your self-esteem. Start with affirmations about how gorgeous you are, how handsome you are, what a catch you are, what an amazing, awesome, wonderful person you are. Like, just bombard yourself with it until you believe it. Write down every night, like, your traits and qualities, or write them down and read them before bed so you can program your subconscious mind. Just read a list of, like, here's why you're awesome. You know, when you see yourself in the mirror, just be like, you know, hey, gorgeous, hey, handsome, hey, like, I look good. You know, if you don't feel like that, clearly you want to start to feel like it. So go through your closet, get rid of old stuff, buy things that look good on you, exercise, move your body, eat well, treat yourself well. Your body is a temple, so clean it up, spruce it up, groom yourself, like, take excellent care. Even if you don't feel like it, these are things you need to do to elevate yourself and to raise your self-esteem. And there is such a mind-body connection. The body cannot be ignored, or you will see repercussions in the psyche and in the spirit, in your consciousness. Start to learn new things. Get out of your comfort zone. Go to new places. And have new experiences. Do the things that are on your bucket list. Make a bucket list and then start to do those things. Just take care of yourself and constantly reaffirm that you're amazing, you're awesome. Build yourself up. And I'm not going to, beat around the bush. It's going to take time, especially if you've become so used to thinking about that person. Don't beat yourself up for it. But just like when someone stops smoking or you go on a diet, you'll have these cravings, but once you wait, and it passes, it will pass. A friend of mine just got separated from his wife, and she cheated on him. And he said to me, he felt like he wanted to call her and say, I want my family back. Like, I want us to have our family back. And he said, I felt like I really wanted to do it, but I stopped and I didn't. And then that feeling subsided and that urge passed. And just like the grieving process, that's what you're going through. Like, as it's like you have to let yourself go through these stages and be gentle and just kind of ride the waves, and then let them go, and eventually you'll get better and you'll be okay. You won't get closure in many cases. From what I hear from a lot of clients and people, it's the dignity of an explanation is something not a lot of people get from the person, the object of their affections. So if you can just do some journaling and get it all out and write it all out for yourself, not for that other person, because you may not get a response if you try to reach out, that will be really therapeutic and healing. And then, like, burn it up, release it, rip it up, burn it up, throw it away, get rid of it. Put your attention back on yourself and do any and everything you can to raise your self-esteem. Not to plug too much of what I've created, but I do have to let you know, I did make a program called Reinvent Your Self-Image that helps you to build a new self-image from the inside out, so energetically and then physically. That will help. Like, who doesn't love a makeover? I do. And the idea of that's really fun. So again, put it all into you, revamp yourself, just really embrace self-love, and you'll get through it. So I hope that helps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.